Coming up on Engage Richland, a road closure in Lower Richland may have an effect on your commute. We'll tell you what to expect. Plus, an inside look at the Richland County Utilities Department. Engage Richland starts now. Hello and welcome to Engage Richland. I'm your host, Casey White. We begin our show by going behind the scenes of one of our latest Engage Richland events. On October 10th, the county's historic Jim Hamilton L.B. Owens Airport opened its doors to give residents the chance to have a tour of the facility.
Engage Richland, and specifically the presentation about the Jim Hamilton L.B. Owens Airport. We're going to start with a kind of an orientation about the airport, and again a brief discussion about its history, which is very interesting. And then once we are done there, we are going to go over to the South Carolina Historic Aviation Foundation hangar. They have a long-term project to restore a World War II vintage B-25 bomber, and we'll be able to visit with the volunteers that are working on that and see their progress.
A major road closure will affect commuters in Lower Richland starting in November. The Richland County Transportation Department announced Rabbit Run Road will be closed temporarily due to drainage construction. Here's County Transportation Manager Kimberly Toney with the information on the project.
We are located right now in the Southeast Richland neighborhood project, part of the Richland County Transportation Penny Project. We're located on Rabbit Run Road. Early November, Rabbit Run Road will be temporarily closed due to drainage improvement. There will be a culvert installed in 2 places along Rabbit Run Road and will be closed to traffic. Historically, Rabbit Run Road has been prone to flooding, particularly from the October 2015 flood that we experienced, and out of that, drainage improvements are needed. So 2 culverts will be installed on that road, and the road will be temporarily closed. Residents that live along Rabbit Run Road will take a detour. The detours have already been established off of Lower Richland Boulevard. So particularly for those that live in Richland Hills subdivision will take the Lower Richland Boulevard detour around, and those that live in Alexander Point will take the Trotter Road detour.
The Richland Soil and Water Conservation District is still accepting nominations for the county's Conservation Teacher of the Year. Teachers at any public, private, or alternative school within the county are eligible. Self-nominations and nominations from individuals or groups who are familiar with the teacher's activities related to this award are also acceptable. To sign up, head to richlandcountysc.gov. The deadline to apply is February 3rd. Recently, Richland County and the County of Lexington teamed up to host a recycling event at Irmo High School. Electronics, scrap metal, tires, and more were recycled. Items for donation to Goodwill were also accepted. If you missed this recycling event, be on the lookout for future events by liking our Richland County Facebook page. If you missed the last County Council meeting, you can watch a recording of it on RCTV starting at 8 p.m. and see archived meetings on the county's website. The next council meeting will be November 5th. You can watch the meeting live at richlandcountysc.gov or on our Facebook page at Richland SC. Still to come on Engage Richland, a look at recent statistics that show how county employees work hard for you. Plus, an inside look at the Richland County Utilities Department. Engage Richland will be right back.
Advocating for children is the stuff heroes are made of. Join the Richland County Court-appointed special advocates in the race against child abuse. It's the second annual Superhero 5K Family Fun Day, Saturday, November 2nd at Segra Park. Wear your favorite superhero gear for the costume contest. Enjoy games, prizes, and more. Join the fun and help support a powerful cause. Register online at strictlyrunning.com or call 803-439-5761.
Thank you so very much for your commitment.
The Richland County Utilities Department provides a wide range of services to our county. Recently, the Public Information Office was on site with employees to get an inside look at what they do on a daily basis.
Hi, I'm Pal Parrish of Richland County Utilities.
I'm Gene Welch of Richland County Utilities. We're here today to do our weekly check on the pump stations that we do every week. We have 42 of these stations in operation that we have to check on a weekly basis. This is our new SCADA system we got in that keeps a check on the pump stations. It's replacing our older system, and it calls and lets you know if anything's going wrong with the station, if the pumps quit working or the well gets too high. And we fill out the sheet on a weekly basis of what we check, how many hours it's run, if it's abnormal hours or anything. We have to pull the pump out and see if it's messing up or not.
When we open the wet well, which I'm about to do now, we're checking to see if any floats are hung up, of any rags are on the floats, have any floats fell down, or if the well's high. Usually we turn that on to see whether the wet well go down, make sure the pumps are working properly.
We check our hours and compare them to what it was a week before and make sure it has run like it's supposed to on auto.
Start it up, fire it up.
Here we check to make sure it's putting out the right voltage, 480. Put it back in auto, everything looks good. That's our weekly checks as we do every single week at 42 stations. You right, Pat?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
An animal care officer was commended by a resident for prompt and professional service. The resident says Officer Jackson quickly responded, investigated, and resolved a cat nuisance. If you want to recognize an employee for a job well done, please contact the County Ombudsman at 929-6000. You can keep up with everything happening in Richland County government by signing up for the Richland County Weekly Review. Our newsletter goes out every Friday and is full of the latest happenings, events, photos, news, and more. You can sign up to receive the weekly review in your inbox by scrolling to the bottom of our website and entering your email address.
Hello, I'm Officer Charlemagne Brown at the Adams Glen Detention Center, and here's a look at our recent statistics.
Tune in for a new episode of Engage Richland on November 12th. You can watch repeats of the show on RCTV between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. each day or on the county's YouTube page. Also, be sure to tell us what you think. Contact us at pio@richlandcountysc.gov to give us feedback and ideas for upcoming shows. For all of us at the Richland County Public Information Office, I'm Casey White. Thanks for watching.